Hello everyone, welcome to another intense, spooky episode of Alan Wake 2. We are playing as Saga Anderson. Last time we visited the town of Watery, and today we're going to go visit a place called Coffee World. So I hope you guys will enjoy this episode, and I'll see you guys in the comments. Alright, now we can go to Coffee World. I don't know if I would trust an amusement park way out here. Like, I don't know if I would trust the rides. They might not be very crazy rides. Alright, so let me take a look at the map. Alright, looks pretty straightforward for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a bird, just a bird. Whoa, jeez.
FBI, show yourself!
What the hell? Maybe it's not just a bird. Is that Scratch? What? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop! God damn it. Fuck. Am I not? He's split in two? What? What is happening? Stop! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How many bullets do I need to... Yeah, the amusement park. That's great. Really cool. Ah! Make it stop. Shit! There's still another one! Oh no. Oh god, I thought I was stuck. Do I have any heals? Anything? I don't. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Jesus. Okay, we were going this way? Yeah, we were going this way. I can equip the coffee mug charm? I don't remember what that does. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Fine. Wait. God damn. What? Wait. No. Okay, look. I'm not fighting you again. I'm not. You're crazy if you think I am. Dude, this is so... there's no way I have enough ammo for all this. Like, what are you talking about? Are we okay? Jeez. I'm always just on the brink of death in this.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh. There's a code? Where do I find the... Oh. What? Oops. Fuck.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
What do the notes say? I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. This is really a nightmare. I feel like with Alan's side, I kind of get it. As far as like the enemies, I knew how to fight them pretty well. But this... I just don't know. Oh no. No. Leave me alone.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story?
I don't
Or
know.
both?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like any of this. Can you just let me explore and not bother me? Oh god, is he coming after me right now? Hurry the fuck up! Run! Woo! Manuscript page. Saga in the watery woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much.
I
They
hate
felt oppressive
nature.
here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her.
Hunting season was a bust.
Hunting season was a bust. Okay, we gotta explore the area outside of here. I'm struggling. Man, I'm struggling with... Every time I play Saga, it's a struggle. Whoa, 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 hello? Alright, we're good. Whoa, they have a Ferris wheel out in the middle of the fucking forest? Like, what?
Another locked box.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. Yes, I changed the code as asked. Two, 3, 5, 7, 1. Five, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. 1 arrow, 2 arrow, 3 arrows. 5, 2, 7. Yeah. Ooh, if you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Swoop is mine. Mine now. All right, 1 bullet in our little crossbow here. Oh, wait. Ah. Not bullet, but you know, ammunition. So we should probably put this in a quick slot. Propane tank. Throwable gas canister detonates when shot. Okay. All right. Inner. Oh, that's the locked one that we found, huh? Is it? It is. Oops. All right. We're going. I'm gonna try to get as far away from this guy as possible. Oh dear. Are you just kind of like a regular enemy that's not all creepy and stuff? A lot of bullets to take this guy down. I don't like it. I gotta upgrade my pistol. In these kind of games, in these survival horror games, my pistol is usually my best friend. I mean, the shotgun, yes, is like my favorite. But the ammo is so scarce, I generally tend to really rely on my pistol. Okay. Why? Is it daytime? It's so dark, but wasn't it just daytime? Is it just that cloudy and overcast? Where am I now? Radio tower. Oh, I missed something completely. We gotta go back. Crossbow lets you pick up the bolts. Oh. That is nice. Well, maybe we should give it a try. At least maybe fire at least the first shot with the cross. Oh. Picnic area. Oh, we could go have a picnic. Oh, this should be nice and pleasant. Terry's cuckoo clocks?
You're back with Pat Maine, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer.
Well, that's just neat.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right?
He's
Terry,
dead.
You still there?
Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead.
Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry.
No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found.
Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and...
The hickory teriyaki.
What's that other one?
The teriyaki hickory.
What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, and...
Hickory teriyaki.
Hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yako and I won't put you up to this?
Pat.
Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
How very strange. How very strange. I mean, we heard Wendy. talking. And so did Pat, but Pat seems to be the only one who doesn't know that she's dead. What is going on in this town? Which way were we going? Going to the radio tower, but what's over here? Is there... There's stuff. Give me that stuff. Oh, I don't see any picnic boxes or anything. I hope I'm not missing them. Alright, well here's the radio tower. I guess there's not much else here. I'll take that. For certainly.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Ah, there it is. I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. The zombies almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive rider I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I know you could. Now we can live in peace for the rest of our days. An excerpt from a book? Is it something that Alan wrote or something?
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
But how do we know? But how do we know? Okay, so Ilmo, we supposedly lived at his trailer park and we're his funniest resident.
Okay.
Rose recognized me at the diner at Bright Falls, says I moved away after Logan died. Freebie! The story. For later. I could go back and kill the other hatchet man. Can I kill him? What happens if I do? Is that something I would want to do? I shot him but I was confused because there was one and then there became two and I just wasn't sure if they were just gonna keep being there no matter how many times I killed them, you know? Like, I wasn't too happy about any of that. Okay, well, we'll go back and we'll save and then we'll just try to take him out. We'll try, okay? We'll just try, but no promises. Be right back, guys. See you guys in a few minutes. Alright, so we're going to, against my better judgment, go back, try to fight this guy. I'm thinking the shotgun might be what we want because the pistol was kind of struggling to take him out. Okay. I think we're in the right area. Let's go ahead and save. If we can. Forgot what my dodge button was. Okay, there it is. Fuck. At least it seems like he can't get up here. Uh-oh. Where is he? Oh, we got him. It wasn't too bad. I guess we must have hit him like a few times before. Because at one point, there were 2 of them. So maybe I did a bunch of damage to like both of them. Or maybe the shotgun is just that powerful. So what am I missing? What did I miss? Minerva, you said there's stuff to explore where this guy was, right? Where...
Another rhyme.
Ah! I found it! Thank you! Thank you, Minerva. Ear doll. And another rhyme. Oh, great. Okay, the gentle beast with a beautiful crown. That's the deer. Runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive.
No.
No? What's this?
Think, Saga.
Do I need a hunter?
Ugh.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
That's not right.
This is a ring and a necklace. Moose. Wait. So it's the moose, not the deer? Runs through the woods.
Right.
So that should have given us access to a charm. But where would the charm be? Oh my god, that scared the piss out of me.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn is right.
Another charm.
Another
Good
coffee
thing Logan
mug.
made me this bracelet.
Okay, I would like to just avoid any more conflict if possible. So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I mean you no harm. I have no quarrel with you. That's a locked one. Ooh. I think Saga's stuff and Alan's stuff are they're both creepy, but in different ways. And leave me alone. Alright, so the radio tower we did. Okay, let's go. I always feel like I'm making such slow progress in this game. There's a little campsite.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Hey! 5 more manuscript pages. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanshit project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Ah. Oh, if you see these little eggs, does that mean there's a stash nearby? Is that like the clue? I think I'm beginning to understand. Ranger cabin. Ooh. Ranger cabin. Guess that's our next stop. What time is it? 7:14. I need more time. More time. Oh, the way is flooded, so we can't go there right now. This amusement park should not exist here. How many of you guys would go to this amusement park? Even to get there is so like... I mean, I guess if the road worked, if the road wasn't flooded, but still. I don't know, man. Does not seem very chill. Just your average Finnish amusement park? I see. So they're into this kind of thing. All right, well. No judgment here. Coffee World. Looks great. Yeah. Okay. Come to Coffee World. Get some coffee. Get murdered in the woods. It's a great time for the whole family. Oh yeah. Manuscript page. Let's see where our adventure is going to take Saga next. Didn't mean to do that. Scratch on the hunt?
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Oh boy. That's Scratch. What a crazy guy. Let's do a manual save. 10 hours played. Oh boy. 10.5 hours played. I'm so slow.
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were
Gift
they
shop.
turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
The last two of these boxes that I opened, I didn't get anything out of them, so I think I might be full on my stuff. Yeah, I guess I'm full. What is this? Here's the gift shop. What is this? Coffee World. Latte Lagoon. Gift shop. Slow roaster. Huotari Well. Huotari Well. The Espresso Express. The Percolator. The Percolator? There's a fish in the Percolator. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Locked.
Aw.
Needs something to jimmy it open with.
Of course, it wouldn't be that easy.
A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. Logged maintenance. Coffee World entrance sign defaced, cleaned with detergent. Wax sign should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. Aw. Slow roaster pot is stuck, won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. This feels like such a duct-taped, like, place. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on percolator, replaced and ordered more bulbs. I got a clue. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts, less bad now. Percolator control panel jammed, removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Okay, so we know where the screwdriver is, basically at the percolator, right? Lunchbox found on the way to Coffee World. Watery area. Coffee World.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
They're out getting caffeinated. I don't know what to tell you. The clicker. He wanted it to make this horrific ending to the story come true. That's gonna go
Makes
here.
sense.
And that's for later. Nursery rhymes. Moose doll. I'm getting a lot of dolls. These rhymes are gonna get really complicated, I feel. I don't know, maybe not. Would they make me use like all the previous dolls like later in the game? Because that sounds difficult. Gift shop door is locked. Getting inside the gift shop. Screwdriver at the percolator. Use the screwdriver to open the lock.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. You play games slow too and you're not even a streamer? I'd probably play them more slow. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it goes fast because I get help and directions from chat sometimes. But also I feel like if I weren't streaming, I'd feel a little bit more at ease to go even like slower at my own pace. So it's kind of hard to say if I'd be faster or slower. Out of order. Oh, they're all out of order. Well, that sucks. What a shitty situation. Alright, let's go forward. You know, I thought this place would be a little less spooky than it is. But, like, look at this. This bear about to like fight someone. Let's go to the Espresso Express. The Huotari Well from 1913, legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Ilmari Huotari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Huotari. What? I mean, Jacopi. Why are the names of these people, these murderers from 1913 so similar to Ilmo and Jaco? It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light, but was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? What? I don't think those two brothers should be anywhere near something like this.
There's another cult stash.
What hides behind the smile? Oh, I need a key for this one? I don't have a key at the moment. No entry, staff only.
Must be locked from the other side.
Eh. Of course it is. Alright, so I guess that's... it. point of interest is the well itself. Or the sign, maybe? To the well? I'll continue to, like, not use the stashes until I open the stashes until I, not stashes, but little boxes. Little boxes of goodies. Apparently I'm pretty full. Full up.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Well, I just can't do anything in this place, can I? What the hell? Okay, so the Knight's Workshop, we can't go there yet. Okay, so I think we need to go towards the percolator now. Which is this way. There was a sign. Percolator. When you ask, Mayor Setter will speak.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
That's what I just said. There's donuts! Do you guys think they're still okay? Do you guys think... I mean, donuts, they can last at room temperature for a good while, right? And it's probably pretty cold out here. Just a little nibble, it probably wouldn't hurt, right? What is this? The Mocha the Moose. Is this their moose that died? One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter near the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from a leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for the wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, brewing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a gleaming mug of what is now known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. A moose sing Mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. Did you know moose are the largest species of deer in the world? Moose are deers? I thought they were their own thing. Mocha loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. Did you know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? Is that why Mocha died? Or what happened to Mocha? Whoa, what the hell? Look at this guy. I kind of like him. What's his name? He's a coffee pot. Alright, which way were we going again? Exit. Where's the percolator? So we came from over there. It's really weird because this place feels like it's old and abandoned, but I think they just recently built it, right? It's all overgrown and everything. It just feels like it hasn't been maintained for a while. But then again, it'd probably be difficult to keep this place clean. Looking and stuff. With it being in a forest and all. Am I even getting stuff from these things? Bowling row. $3, 3 tries, break a row to win. Percolator. We gotta find this screw.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Look at the ducks. Prizes, 3 matches. 1 match price, no refund. Let me just see what happens when I open one of these. Yeah, it is indeed empty. Okay. Feels weird being so full on ammo and stuff. Yes, yes, I get it. You're very spooky. We get it.
Okay, then.
Alright, we're just gonna get this screwdriver. And then we're gonna go. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, great. Oh my god, this is quite interesting. Oh, what do I get stuck on? Shit. Wait, finally he died. Woo! That was cool. But I can't get that arrow back, can I? Oh well. That was quite effective. That was a fun little sequence. Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Screwdriver.
this should get that gift shop open.
Whew. Alrighty, progress is being made. Percolator. Latte Lagoon. Looks like we can't go there yet. Or no, we haven't. Oh, we can. We can. Like a giant apple pie. Okay, it's too spooky here. We go. Oh god, what the hell?
Where have you been all my life?
God, okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. And I can't see anything. Oh, I'm not doing damage! Oh my god. Wow, I'm a dummy. I keep forgetting I have to do that first on these enemies. Oh, there goes all my shotgun bullets. But you know what? There's good news. Yeah, that's great. I can open some of these boxes now. Oh, and I missed these before too. Nice. We're in business. Okay, I need to remember to use my flashlight. When you're playing as Alan, it's pretty easy to remember because there's shadows. Okay. Cute. Cute. Hey. Hello? Oh, great. I don't want to fight you. Oh my god. I'm not getting away from this, am I? I'm not getting away with this alive, am I? I really wish I had like some kind of grenade or something. Oh shit. I don't know what I want to do here. But I need to do something. Reload! Motherfucker, reload! This guy's weak thing is on his back. Shit, I need to heal, but I can't. I'm gonna die. Reload! I'm sitting here spamming the reload button. Whatever, we can do that again, but better. Where'd the lady go? Yeah, the shotgun does seem to reload very slow. Jeez. Alright, it's clear that running is not an option. I have to fight these things. So with that in mind... let's fight. Am I not No, it's the same enemy. So their black swirly stuff comes back after a time, maybe? You have to keep hitting them with the flashlight multiple times? It can come back. Okay, I don't know why I'm struggling so much with Saga's gameplay here. I feel like I'm struggling a whole lot more than I was with Alan. The enemies just seem so much more difficult. What the hell?
The espresso Coffee World brought tourists.
Let's go ahead and heal. Alright, Fresh Pot Gift Shop. Will you please? You know, I was really excited to come to Coffee World, but now I just want to leave this place. I just want to get out of here. Screwdriver.
Now where is that safe?
And even this place feels super like claustrophobic.
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password
What
to
would
the
Ilmo
safe
use for
again?
code?
I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. See? Not rocket science. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report and then bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. Well, they were feeding him a bunch of coffee. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. Hey, Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Oh, right. It was yours. Oopsies. Got ourselves a manuscript page. Coffee World attacked.
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee World is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking, realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Oh my. A dead moose and a... Whoa. Look at the eagle. And a dead Anna? Okay, so... Wait, there's more. There's more
Coffee
here.
World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
News of the week. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Congratulations to Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. The percolator is unfortunately undergoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. Susan, lost and found. Stuart, maintenance. Thomas, operator. James, security. Nina, gift shop. Victor, janitor. Lucy, caregiver. Robin, park walk around. Anna, concession stand. Okay, so tracker, lookout, cleaner. I'm guessing this is for the safe. Tracker? Okay, so Victor is the cleaner, the janitor. Tracker, lost and found. Lookout, security, so 146? Maybe? Oh, I'm good.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
We're on the way. I want to save. Whoops. Oh my god, calm down, girl. Calm down. What am I doing? Let's turn around. And let's save. What's up, Siggy? Siggy sniping the bots. Thank you, Siggy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Okay. Good deal. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. So now... do we go through the workshop? What is my... investigate my trailer. Okay, yeah. I don't know if this key is gonna open this.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay, so we need to get to the trailer park. So maybe this entrance? Okay. Lost cat? Are people losing all their cats and dogs? Hello, my name is Tibbles. I went missing on 8/19 and was last seen in the vicinity of Oh Dear Diner on Monday. Please keep an eye out for me. I am a very good boy and my humans miss me very much. Reward on return. I hope you find your Tibbles. How many posters they gonna put at one spot? Guess they're really trying to get their point across. I mean, I would like to assume that Husbando and I would put out that many posters for Mochi if he got lost. But luckily, Mochi does not go outside. So hopefully that will never happen. But Kitties are crafty creatures. Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Lighthouse Trailer Park. Alright, I'm glad to be out of that. Glad to be out of that. Can we go ahead and open this shortcut? While we're here, we might as well. Whoa, what is all this?
I need something to cut this.
I don't have anything to cut with. So I guess we can't. Oh no, we can't open this, but we still can't get back there. But I think we can open up the gate here at the very least. Here we go. I feel like if she really wanted to, she could just climb over it or reach her hand over. Well, maybe she wouldn't be able to reach, but she didn't try very hard to open it from the other side. What is going on here? This is a children's amusement park. What is this? Otari, swing the knife, stabbing again and again. Ugh. Otari butchered his victim with his puko knife. Hey, it's the cult of the deer mask. Interesting. There's a boat.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Where? I thought you said bitches in Bright Falls. He said benches.
And that wraps up my list of favorite park benches in Bright Falls. And now, I just want to clear something up from our last broadcast. There was some talk, an off-color joke of sorts about Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky being dead, which of course is a bunch of hogwash. So I'm gonna give our dear friend Wendy a call so we can put an end to these silly rumors. And, oh, it looks like we already have her on the phone line. Wendy, hello.
Hi there, Pat.
That's not Wendy.
No, this is Jim Figamore. Remember, we were going to do the announcement today.
Oh, was that today? Listeners, we have Jim Figamore with us and the director of the Bright Falls Community Theater
And I'm here to announce that the theater will be losing one of its most dignified thespians as I, Jim Figamore, will be running for mayor. Hold for applause.
Well, that's quite an announcement, Jim. Just let me find my notes here. I have some questions written down for you.
The real question is what happened to this town. Bright Falls used to draw in thousands of tourists with its vibrant art scene and impressive bird feeders.
Bird feeders. Okay.
And what's our reputation now? Haunted Bright Falls. Spooky Bright Falls. The world is laughing at us. And now all this business with the FBI? We need a mayor who can turn this town's reputation around. And nobody knows more about the role of mayor than I do. I played one in the theatrical production of Fiorillo, to glowing reviews by Coffee World magazine.
I
Mayor
don't think that
Seth
counts.
is a joke. And you know what? I hear he kills cats. There. I said.
Now, Jim,
said
this is
it.
a family show. I found my notes here.
Is that what happened to
why don't we
Tibbles?
pivot to some questions. First question. What exactly goes into that delicious beef jerky? Right. Looks like these are my questions for Wendy Davis of Davis Family Beef Jerky.
The only jerk I care about is Mayor Setter.
Speaking of jerky,
Our future's
that
at
Mayor
stake.
Setter, am I right?
Pets are being murdered. And it's time for a change. Jim Figamore for mayor. That concludes our program today.
Oh, I actually had more to...
Jim Figamore and Pat Maine signing off. And we've got a great tune here to play us out. Take it away, Pat.
Okay. Poor Pat. Poor guy. Here's the damn lunchbox. Motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna upgrade our pistol or something. It must be so exciting to be this story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. You don't want to be the protagonist of something because if you're a protagonist, that means you have to go through a great deal of trauma. It doesn't matter if it's a game, a movie, you just have to go through some shit if you're the protagonist. You don't want to be the protagonist. Okay, we have 26 of these things now. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. I don't like that. More bullets. I mean, yeah, that'd be really good, but it's not really what I'm looking for necessarily. Oops. What about our shotgun? Increase reload speed. Yes. Kill an enemy to restore health. Ooh. Let's get the reload speed first.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Alan gets to talk to me about the upgrades that I make? That's fun. I like that. The safe.
I need to open the safe.
Well, we opened it, but...
People hate the puzzles, Ilma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Oh, well, we figured that out. Alright, are we done here? I think we're done here. We got our lunchbox. We gotta go to the trailer park. Oh my god, it's 8 o'clock? Fuck. I want to explore the trailer park. I guess we'll have to save that for next time. For Monday. Sad. Okay, which way were we? We gotta go. We're going the wrong way. We at least need to get to a place where we can save.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga. Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Nor is he afraid of donuts and cookies. I was hoping we wouldn't get to a save place so soon. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to say that I am definitely enjoying this game.